What's up, y'all? It's DPG. Today's our recap is going to be on 1 Samuel chapter 16. So the Lord comes to Samuel and he's like, how long are you going to grieve Saul because I rejected him as the king of my people? He says, all right, fill your horn with oil and go unto Bethlehem to Jesse. And then Samuel's like, Lord, how can I? If Saul heard I was doing that, he would kill me. And he says, okay, so go down and have a sacrifice and call Jesse to the sacrifice. So when Samuel gets close to the city, the people started to get afraid. So they sent messages like, are you coming peaceably? He says, yes, I'm coming peaceably to make a sacrifice. So Samuel sanctified Jesse and his sons so they could be there to sacrifice with him. So Samuel sees Jesse's sons, and of course he's looking at how big and strong all of them are. But the Lord is like, no, none of these are the one that I've chosen for myself. So Samuel says, are these all your sons, Jesse? And then he says, well, no, I have one more, but he's out in the field. And so Samuel tells them that they should go and fetch him, and they do. And so once David is brought out from the field, Saul sees him, and the Lord says, that is my king. And so Samuel anoints him with oil right there. And the Spirit of the Lord came unto David that day, and it left Saul. And it was replaced by an evil spirit from the Lord that troubled Saul. And Saul's servant said to him, you should get a young man to come play you some music on a harp to ease your mind. And they said that we know a young man of the sons of Jesse, and they were talking about David. And so Saul sent messengers to Jesse and asked him to send David, his son, who works out with the sheep. And so they do. Jesse piles up some offerings to give to Saul, and he lets David go down. And once David came to Saul, Saul loved David very much because the harp eased his mind, and he made David his armor bearer because the harp refreshed him and made him feel well whenever David played it. And that is 1 Samuel chapter 16.